It is not an insult to the present member of the Dallas Cowboys safety group to say that Earl Thomas is better than they are. In fact, it's kind of preposterous to say otherwise. Mike Fisher reporting from Inside the Star, where analyst Chris Sims, national analyst Chris Sims, working I think with Pro Football Talk, said one of the reasons that the Cowboys aren't pursuing Earl Thomas, the 7-time Pro Bowl veteran free agent, recently released by Baltimore, is that the Cowboys safeties are better than him anyway. Now, I don't know if Chris is trolling or just wrong, but he's definitely the latter. You can make a case for Xavier Woods as a Cowboy safety with a bullet. The Cowboys clearly believe in him and think he has talent. And if you ever brought in an additional safety here, he would be in addition to Xavier Woods. He would take almost certainly the other spot. It's an insult to Earl Thomas to say that he's not a superior football player at this time to Clinton Dix, who when we began camp, the incoming veteran free agent, he was going to be the other safety. It's an insult to Earl Thomas to say that the guy pushing him, Darian Thompson, is better than Earl Thomas. That's simply not accurate. Darian Thompson has had a journeyman career. He played a little bit with the Giants, and he's played a little bit here, and he's had a really good camp. It's an insult to Earl Thomas to say that the young Texas A&M safety, Donovan Wilson, is better than Earl Thomas. There's no evidence of that. The Cowboys, as we've reported here, recently removed the rookie Reggie Robinson II to safety, have him play some safety. That can work. That'd be fun to watch long term. But he's not better than Earl Thomas. So let's go through again in our heads quickly the real reasons that Earl Thomas isn't a Cowboy. And while Jerry says, he said no, but he kind of also said not right now, because the door is always a little bit ajar. There's other teams that have shut it down. The Cowboys haven't shut it down completely, to be fair. There are off-the-field reasons for Earl Thomas to not be pursued by this team and others. There are behavioral reasons. There are locker room reasons. There are emotional reasons. There's evidence of erratic behavior and erratic attitude and the rest. There's not a football reason for the Cowboys to not sign Earl Thomas. So go through your reasons and believe what you will in terms of how much risk you want to take on a behavioral problem, because that's what this is here. But this is not a football problem. He started 15 games last year for the Ravens, and they were as good a team as there was in football. And had they kept him this year, he would have started for this year, and they'd be one of the best teams in football and one of the best defenses in football. Earl Thomas is still a game-changing playmaker, or at least he was the last time we saw. And nobody in this secondary, including Xavier Woods with a bullet, can say I'm a game-changing, playmaking safety. That's why he's still a viable guy in the minds of many, Earl Thomas, because of his ability to play. And ranking Cowboys' existing safeties above him, it's insulting.